Hi Hunters of the Wild, welcome back to the channel. This is the second video of our fashion build series, where I craft builds that may not be meta, but are incredibly fun to play. And because we do everything in style here, each build comes with a unique fashion theme to match. In today's video, I'll be showcasing a build that can work with almost any weapon. However, due to its fashion theme, it practically demands a longsword to complete the look. So, I'll be demonstrating my newly learned longsword gameplay with this build, and of course switching to the bow afterward to highlight its flexibility across different weapon types. The concept behind this build is simple. Hit the monster, destroy the wound, and heal yourself. That's it. This mechanic alone probably devoured countless souls back in Haligtree. For all the Elden Ring fans out there, you've probably already guessed the inspiration. Without spoiling anything, let's dive right in. The core of this build revolves around destroying wounds, either with focus strike or raw damage, to heal yourself. This is made possible by the Guardian Arkveld's Vitality Set skill from its armor. What many of you might not know is that this skill synergizes with the Recovery Up skill, boosting your healing by an additional 30%. This makes the build surprisingly viable against tougher monsters that don't give you much time to chug mega potions. As I mentioned, you can use any weapon you like, as long as there's a wound and you destroy it. These are new mechanics introduced in Wilds. The best part? You don't even need to think about it too hard. As long as you destroy a wound, the healing kicks in instantly. The build also includes level 5 Flayer skill, which makes it about 30% easier to inflict wounds, with roughly a 1 in 3 activation chance per hit. However, it doesn't apply to certain attacks, as confirmed by Capcom. While Flayer level 5 isn't essential for this build to work, it's a nice bonus. Just note that Flayer doesn't pair well with some weapons. It won't activate on axe mode attacks with Charge Blade, Blade Dance with Dual Blades, Shelling attacks with Gun Lance, or Dragon Piercer with Bow. If you're using those weapons or playstyles, swap out the Guardian Arkveld coil for pieces that offer offensive skills or more decoration slots instead. There are 2 core versions of this gear setup, one with Flayer level 5 and one without. Let's start with the Flayer level 5 version. For example, this longsword build includes core DPS skills like level 5 Weakness Exploit, level 1 Burst, level 1 Adrenaline Rush, level 1 Counter-Strike, level 5 Flayer, and level 3 Recovery Up to enhance wound destruction healing. The level 3 Quick Sheath in this build complements the critical draw playstyle of this particular longsword. If you're using a bow, swap Quick Sheath for level 3 Constitution instead. For the version without Flayer level 5, take this Dual Blades build for example. Simply swap the waist piece for another Arkveld waist that provides level 2 Weakness Exploit. This frees up your talisman for more offensive skills. The build is highly flexible. You can tailor a single piece of armor to fit the skills or decoration slots you want for your preferred weapon and playstyle. Just ensure that you have 4 pieces of Guardian Arkveld armor to trigger the wound destruction healing mechanic. Some of you might wonder, what about just using 2 pieces of Guardian Arkveld? Is it viable? The answer is somewhat yes. With 2 pieces, you need to destroy more than 1 wound to get substantial healing. If you mostly play multiplayer and consistently destroy multiple wounds per hunt, try a setting with 2 pieces of Guardian Arkveld and 2 pieces of Gore for the Frenzy Antivirus Mechanics DPS boost. This setup offers more damage, but the catch is that you'll need to destroy multiple wounds per round for decent healing. That's a lot of info. Now let's talk fashion. This is my take on Malenia, Blade of Mika inspired look. It's not a 1-to-1 replica, but it's close enough to capture the vibe. Now, let's jump into some gameplay. I wish there were a wire bug here so we could zip across the map. Let's try taking some damage without dying, low enough to destroy wounds and heal ourselves. Alright, I think we're low enough. We absolutely cannot get hit for this demonstration until we get a chance to destroy a wound for healing. There's a wound on the chain, there's the heal. You can destroy wounds with either your weapon's focus strike or regular attacks. Both heal the same amount. Let's get low on health again and land a focus strike. I'll bait a tail attack. There we go. I think there's a wound on its chain. Let's flash it, then focus strike to destroy that wound. There's another heal. Another wound on the chain. Let's take more damage and destroy it to heal. We'll take the swipe attack. Okay, we absolutely have to dodge the next one. Setting up a focus strike. Watch for the healing. I'd say about 50% health back. Not bad at all. Try your weapon's focus strike and let me know in the comments how much it heals for you. I hope you enjoyed this Malenia inspired build and fashion I've put together. With that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.